yourself a true survivor. If that's the case, face your fears on the hardcore difficulty recommended by the developers of Daymare 1998. Okay. Next. That's good. Subtitles. The vibration on. Hot ammo. And we're good. Let's see what this one's about here. Several hours have gone by since communication with the GS laboratories has been cut off. Now, two teams of highly trained Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search, operatives are called out to investigate their mission. Find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine, or Stein, branch of the U.S. government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent could be Leave. I think it's Leave. Barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that he discovers that the security system has initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting down everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Very much sounds like Resident Evil. Game has a Resident Evil feel from what I've seen on the trailer, so let's check it out.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people inside. Can anyone hear me? For God's sake, please!
I say again, we are at Code Blue. One of my colleagues freaked out. Attack me! I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this channel will stay open. The security team triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine, and in fact, I fear it. That transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there and show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fire back in Bloom 94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Get it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. We are mission go. This is the second platform. And the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
Okay. I'm going to take anything as far as the viewing and the gameplay as demo, because it is a demo right now, so that could definitely change. Camera. Alright.
HQ here. Unlocked codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
Alright. Inventory. This tab contains all the consumables and key items that the character finds through the game. It also contains the character's weapons in the upper section. Status. This tab contains all the information about the character's health status and alterations. Okay, so there's mods. Map. This tab contains the map of the area and information on the current objective. Okay. And documents. This tab contains all documents, ID tags, and audio files that the character finds throughout the game. Alrighty. So LBRB switches tabs. This navigates. Alright, B is back, A is interact. X is inventory, weapons. So we got a semi-automatic pistol and a submachine gun and auto load. And that's it. Alright. How the hell do you equip this stuff? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So it's the cross pad here. Load up the semi-auto. Flashlight. And proverbial dead people laying around. Nothing over there. Jog or sprint.
Sandman to Agent Lead. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Alright, let's take a look, see if there's anything in here. turn the power on. Alright. Thought I heard some growling there, maybe not. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing growling. Didn't seem to be much to pick up here. Nothing over here, nothing there. Ew, what is that? That's interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Another burnt or eaten body. Hey, is a dude alive? Alright.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right, Agent Liev. How's the leg?
Ugh, it hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Oh, I gotta terminate the dude. Alright, so equip weapon, hold, and you're dead. Alright, magazine quick slot. Press Y. In order to perform the reloading action, you must first select the magazine from the quick slot menu. Okay. Fast reload. Press and reload button once to perform the fast reload. Character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one, dropping the former to the ground. Drop magazine can be picked up at a later time. Okay. Slow reload. Hold down the reload button to perform a slow reload. The character will replace the current equipped magazine with a new one, placing the former back in inventory. From the items in the DID, it's possible to combine ammo boxes and magazines to refill the magazine itself. Alright. Alright, so how the hell do I do this? So... Huh. Alright, let's go back. So how do I get this in? Oh, okay. Now we got it. Alright, and this one we don't have anything in the inventory. Got it. Alright.
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from 94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
Alright, so I have no problem obviously taking out whoever, so I'm very happy with that. This feels very Resident Evil 3 or 4. That over-the-shoulder look.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
Have to restore power first. Alright, let's find the power spot. Translated from Japanese. 8 August 1945. Honor, a word that the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers. Not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in a service of our great nation. But those of Pacific civilians who lived in those cities, now totally canceled. Women and children. Our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but next, the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst enemy, a secret behind because it was too inhuman even for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, condemnation. The world literally works. The world, literary works and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is, next, not enough, not for us, not for the families they canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered the Shujin be spread over the enemy, a divine noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering we are experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast, where the plague will be unleashed and a story of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by 20 kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shinjin M. Rest is ineligible. Okay. 1945, huh? What do we got? Rapid use quick slot. Press B. In order to use the item, you must first select it from the quick slot submenu. Hold down the use item button to use the selected consumable. Using an item will cause the character's status to temporarily change. Using an item may also increase the overdose value of the character when it reaches certain levels and start damaging the character over time. When the character is not affected by any change to status, the overdose value will slowly decrease over time. Alright, so we gotta interact. Use. So now alright. What do we got here? Ooh, energy bar. Nice. Check stats. 120% health. Oh, I already used it. Consumables. Alright. So the game auto saves. Excuse me, sir. What do you got here? Looks like a bank transaction made out to Jay Phelps for $1 million. Alright. Anything else here? Well, can't get through there, so let's go take a walk over to this side. Plenty of handgun ammo. Yeah. Note to trainee. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you already installed and maintain your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exists. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. I don't know why he's yelling. Joking, obviously. But this is a top secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. A place like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that will go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you'll have to restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on the screen, and I'm sure there won't be any problems, but if you run into something serious, give me a call and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good luck. Nick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance Officer. And you are more ammo? Use the combine function to reload. Okay, so let's go in here. Alright, so if I want to do this, I can't. Can I combine with that? Sure. So they're only 10 round magazines. Okay. Regis main area power status. RHOF SRLA DA HA CACR SSSR CD. Alright. So now. Okay. Alright. So I should probably take a look at this. So green, red, green, green, red, red. RHOF and SR, so green, red, green. Alright, RH, green, office area is red. Jeez, I should probably write this down. Alright, so we get those two. Let's go back over. Back over here. SR and LA are green. So SR server Green SA. Is it SA? Or was it SR? Might have been SR. No. Let me go back here and take a look. SR and LA. So I need to change the LA. DA and HA. LA, DA, HA. LA. DA stays red, and HA, which is the helipad access, stays red. Okay. Back over to here. CD is red. So SRSS. Let's do the SRSS. SS. SR. And CRCA. Alright. We have power. We have zombies. Where are you? You can't come up that way, son. Oh, there you are. Double
What the
tap.
hell are these things?
It's the computer. I don't really care much about that. Anything else I need to do here? No. Alright. So it looks like it's a proverbial turn the power on is now brought everything back to life. Still nothing over here, so let's see what we got. Nothing in here. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Oop. Alright, so let's go see what else we got here. Itch. Where are you? There you are. Excellent. Anybody else? Yes. Alright, so now I need to get...
Hey,
They're moving?
Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
Really, dude? Go away.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on the objective. Over.
Of course it's Japanese. You read a letter that was translated from Japanese. From 1945. Well, auto-saving. Something's coming up here. There was something coming up. Oh, Jesus. We'll run over here. Hey, buddy. What the hell are they spraying on me?
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Alright. So where's my next objective? I guess I should probably check that out. What do we got here? 42%. That's not good. Cargo bay, helipad. Alright. Where do we go here? Well, I'm guessing this way because there's a zombie that way. I should be able to run past him. Seriously? What the hell? Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm screwed. How did this gun not load back up? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That didn't... I'm a little confused here on why that didn't load, but maybe that's just my bad. Won't freeze the world around you, so open at your own risk. Gotcha. Okay. Not getting any ammo for this other gun, which is kind of crappy, but... Nope. Wrong one. Alright, so clearly these guys take a fair beat.
CF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent. If the weather gets any worse, we might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Let's switch this up here. Can't reload an empty magazine. Again, with this. I don't know about this inventory system. Oh, I blew his head right off. Wow, these dudes take a lot to kill them. And ammo is not plentiful here. Plenty of handgun ammo, no rifle ammo. Can't use blunt objects. Alright, dude. There you go. Hi! Go back into the DID. All right. So the loading mechanics take a little to get used to, but it's not horrifically bad. Hey! Let's make sure there's nothing else around here, shall we? What the frig are you? Okay. Drink and file code HB-194 server hexacorebiogenics.com. Okay, so that's going to be important for something. What we don't know yet, but we're definitely not going in there just yet. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Alright, so I guess we're going to need to go into that door. Anything here? No. What do we got? Hacking system. Hacking terminal. Although some doors and lockers are firmly shut with the security system, they might just contain rare and valuable resources. It's possible to crack the system with with the hacking DID function. To begin hacking, you need an override cable. Okay. Hacking process. To successfully hack into the system, you must stop both cursors while they're inside the moving segment. When you stop one in the correct position, a countdown will begin. When the countdown reaches 0, the hack has failed, destroying the cable. Okay. Alright. LBRB thing. That seems pretty painless. I'm sure it gets more difficult as time goes on. Anything good up here? More ammo. Anything else? File. Let's make sure this dude's... I'm pretty sure this dude's dead. Yep. He's very much dead. Anything else here? No, no. We will take you. Regenerating fluid. What are you? Hollow points. Ooh. Alright, so... you I can combine with you. Yes. Still have a hacking cable. Energy drink, type of beverage. Energy bar, and hollow points. Alright, so if I go here, empty you. Assign you at you, and we're gonna use you over there. Sweet. Alright, and now we can read the file. File code HB825. Alright, so I have the two codes. I have no idea what these two codes are for, but I have two codes. That is a door to nowhere. Okay. Hey, Rye, what's happening? Graphics is getting pretty good. It's a demo right now. It's Daymare 1998. It still needs a little work. Some of the cinematics, the guys look a little play-doughy, if you want to use that term. But it's pretty good. It's not a bad game. As far as myself, doing just peachy. I'm guessing you're streaming later. Oh, hey, what the hell? No.
You ugly sack of shit!
No. Alright. Oh, that was super fair. Oh, that was my bad. No, it's not your bad. I should have looked coming into the room. Alright. What do we got here? Hopefully... yay! Ammo! Finally, for the friggin' rifle. Alright, so I want to do let's combine you. That one. Hopefully. There it is. Alright, perfect. Inventory system's a little wonky. Takes a little getting used to, but it's not horrible. Research diary. Archive file. This diary belonged to an Aegeus researcher. Some of the dates are circled with red ink. 1995. Pollux. We can finally create the perfect soldier. Strong, resilient, and self-repairing. Awesome. Self-repairing. And to think that most of the grunt work was done by none other than Mother Nature herself. For some reason, the local jellyfish, which are already capable of amazing regeneration, inhabited the sunken vessel, whereby they became exposed to the chemical agent. From there, they reproduce generation after generation, growing stronger with each mutation that altered their DNA and birthed hybrids. We studied these new aquatic life forms, outwardly similar to Hydra Cnidaria, but far more aggressive and much more dangerous. In time, we'll use our study to create a new virus that can turn regular soldiers into genetically advanced war machines. But in the meantime, all we can do is wait for the government to fulfill its promise in order to begin human trials. 1997. If I think back to just a few years, it feels like a century ago. Weird sentence. Although Castor is now the pinnacle of modern BC warfare, Pollux is also on track to fruition. The Hydra Cnidaria finally gifted us its firstborn. We've had a major breakthrough, a passing of the torch of sorts. Even if it would be foolhardy to hide the fact that we need more time, time is something that army and government officials just won't allow us. They promise Pollux to their abilities, and Pollux they shall have. The only issue we haven't been able to solve, one that puts the entire program into jeopardy, is this: the perfect soldier. We've prototyped is anything but perfect. We've injected the virus into hundreds of candidates with wide genetic variations, yet we're nowhere near a solution. In fact, in just a few minutes, the virus begins to strengthen its host. Although no visible external changes are apparent in just 2 to 3 hours after infection, Pollux is able to regenerate cells and tissue, progressively increasing the power and resilience of its host. This is a truly remarkable accomplishment that will advance medical and military research by decades in just a few short years. If not for the grave side effects that have afflicted almost every subject during experimentation. There's always side effects. Do they not watch the commercials? All the physical enhancements afforded by the Pollux virus is subordinate to a single inescapable necessity: the host's assimilation of specific hormones that balance and regulate the body, which are otherwise produced by thalamus. Wow, struggling. As long as large enough quantities of these hormones are assimilated into concentrated doses, due to the demand of accelerated metabolism in enhanced organisms, the subject's psyche remains lucid and aware, while strength, resilience, and regenerative powers remain under control. However, when these hormones become absent from prolonged periods, the first signs of mental deterioration appear, causing blackouts and gradually destroying all forms of conscious decision-making. After that, in most cases, the body undergoes unpredictable physical changes that lead to its eventual total destruction. So it destroys you from the inside. Okay. What we need to accomplish is the remaining months afforded to the study is to find a solution as... God, I wish they ended these in sentences. The project as a whole is at stake. 1998. Government agents regularly visit the lab and help themselves to experimental data and samples for the most important studies. We've lost a lot of sleep in the past few months, but haven't been able to figure out the hormone dilemma that's been plaguing our research, other than administering a large amount of synthetic hormones to Pollux infectees. The military and strategic purpose of viral weapons is to keep the host in an intermediate state whereby physical abilities are greatly enhanced, yet always under conscious control that responds lucidly to orders. The only way to achieve this is to force subjects to inject themselves with hormones. All of this, of course, is inevitably subject to the series of unknowns that the military doesn't seem, they gotta fix this, to care about. I wonder what would happen if one of these subjects turned against its creator, intentionally or not able to take the synthetic hormones, among other things that are limited to the battlefield. Unless subjects are damaged beyond regenerative capabilities, these potentially unstoppable and lethal soldiers could just go on a killing spree with no one to stop them. That is, until the absence of the necessary hormones causes its own self-destruction. And this isn't really a solution, as one test showed when a subject infected by Pollux, somehow gifted with increased intelligence, took a researcher captive inside the lab. After several hours of negotiation, the subject, obviously suffering from mental deterioration, tore open the researcher's head and devoured the hypothalamus. That's awesome. I was going to crack open his brain like a coconut. In a grotesque feeding frenzy that afforded it the necessary hormones it was lacking. This extended its life by several hours, and it regained some intelligence that was lost during the experiment. As far as I'm concerned, despite however many years I've dedicated to this program, PL-X731 is officially just another failed bioweapon experiment. The reason for its failure lies in the inability to produce, even artificially, the necessary hormones to maintain life and sedate its hosts. Apparently, however, the higher-ups have their own ideas regarding this. All we can do now is narrow down the search and do what they tell us yet again. This game is coming out right next month. I think it's set for a September release, September 12th, maybe. It's on Steam, and you can definitely download the demo now and give it a go. So far, it's been entertaining. I just wish the written portions, as you're going from screen to screen, they would make it end in a sentence and not have to carry over. But it's, once again, you get the proverbial, it's not the final product when you download it, so hopefully they'll fix that part. Am I thinking Blair Witch? Absolutely. I have Game Pass, and it's going to be included in Game Pass, so I will be playing that. And I'm going to do Control probably tomorrow night at midnight, because I got that with the 2080 Super I bought. I got Wolfenstein and Control, so I'm definitely going to stream that tomorrow night. Right now, they have a deal going on, right, where it's $2 for 2 months for the Ultimate. Because normally, Game Pass for the PC, I think, is $10. But if you get the Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass Super Duper, whatever they're calling it, it's $2 for 2 months. That's your best deal right now. And it gives you access to everything. And I'm pretty sure you don't have an Xbox, but you can always change it after the 2 months is over. But that'll get you access to the Blair Witch, which comes out the end of the month. Outer Worlds, which I believe comes out in October, that's going to be in Game Pass. And Gears 5 is going to be in Game Pass. Those are the 3 games I definitely know are going to be there. So that $2 for 2 months is a steal. You don't have to buy any of those, and you can play them. I'm super excited about Outer Worlds. I can't wait to get into that. Yeah, I would snag it if I didn't grab the one from the $1 one a couple months ago. Yeah, I definitely would grab it.
Huh. Probably has to do with the chamber's cooling system.
Probably. Let's see. What do I... Ooh, this is a puzzle. Minus? Am I trying to get this to 0? What am I doing? No. I have no idea what I'm trying to do with this one. I guess I need to fill the tank. Is that what I'm trying to do here? Oh. Or do I have to balance this out? Or do they all have to be at -5? Wow, this is... I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I'm pretty sure they all need to be at 0. No, we need to put you back. Can't get them all to 0. Huh. I'm not sure what this puzzle is. Chamber 1, 5, 5, 0, 0. Alright, so I'm gonna need to figure out how the hell to do that. Grab the Pollux first. Well, I can't grab the Pollux because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And I'm pretty sure I don't want these things attacking me. Hey, Jen. What do we got here? Alright, so maybe this will tell me. Maintenance and renewal of containment rooms. Dear Dr. Everett. By now you're probably sick of my appeals, but I really must insist that the maintenance system for controlling temperature in the containment room be remedied immediately. The system is supposed to be automatically turned on once the air reaches a specific temperature. Instead, I am forced to send one of my people to adjust it at the terminal outside the room, which regulates the levels of nitrogen via spectrum every 6 hours by hand. By hand! To avoid further inconvenience and to fulfill your managerial responsibilities to mend the system, comma, please send in a technician to fix the damn machine. I sincerely appreciate the assistance. What do I need to adjust it to? Am I missing something? Because I am not seeing what that needs to be adjusted to. Okay. 20 Cs. Are they all different temperatures? Oh, okay, they are. Now I know. Okay, so chamber 1 needs to be 15. And chamber 2 needs to be 20. So minus 15 and 20. Hey, Jen. Hope your weekend's been going well. Can you guys hear me okay by any chance? Or am I too low? Chamber 1. that one's fine. All right. Sound good to me. Excellent. And my weekend has been interesting. You know, what the... Yeah, I'm actually just starting my weekend today, so... Okay, so there's 1, there's 2. So is 4 outside? Yeah, 4 must be on the other side of the door. And there's something not good on the other side of this door. I knew it. Really? That sucked. What the hell? Alright, let's try that again. I got hit twice and died. That's crap. Alright, let's make sure you're loaded. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to run from... Oh, I'm dead again. No! Don't touch me! Oh! Yeah, it's a demo right now, Jen, so I have to accept the fact that there's they need to fix this. But it's been okay, but now I'm just gonna run when I get in there. I'm gonna make sure my gun's loaded. And I think I have... Okay, good, so I have a I have my quick load. Now I want you to... Alright, so I got a fully loaded mag, and I'm running. Alright, I'm back. Oh, get the hell out of here. Alright. I'm not that bad. They need to balance this out, because I shouldn't be getting killed in 2 swipes, but you know, maybe I should. Make sure I get the 20 clip back in here. Alright. The sprint mechanic's not working either. I'm using a controller right now, and you're supposed to be able to sprint hitting the pressing down on the left thumbstick, and it doesn't work. Alright, can I not run from this dude? Oh, you son of a bitch, it locks the door behind you. No, gotta go, bye. Ah! What the hell? Oh, gotta go, bye. Run, run, dude, run. Not in the stuff, though. There is no way to get away from this thing. Oh, it's right behind me. Wow, and that was even using the health. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more shot. And then I'm gonna concede that I can't beat this thing for some bizarre reason. Yeah, I was hoping I could go into the back room and bring it into there and then run out and hopefully move on, but yeah, these... my experience so far is even with the lower level zombies or whatever you want to call them, it takes almost a full clip to drop them. And granted, I'm playing on the hardest level right now, but it shouldn't take a full clip just to drop them, and then they get back up again, and you got to dump another clip into them. So it's pretty aggressive. And let me check. I think I might have used the hollow points already too. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna use... I'm gonna use that. Since it didn't seem to work beforehand, let's see if it'll help now. Alright, let me out. It traps you by the door, too, which is weird. It doesn't let you fully get into the room. What did I get? Oh! Jesus! Where the hell did he come from? Oh, I'm just dying so much. Alright. There's gotta be a way to kill this thing. No, we're gonna stick with the weapon here. No, 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 no. Gotta go. This thing is super, super quick. No, 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 no. Run, Jim, run. You go up this way, and then go this way. Gotta go by. These little things on the floor are a pain in the ass. They should have left these walkways a lot more open. I'll take you. I know it's combining items. Next. Alright, let's go. Where is it? Oh! It's got me pinned. I see you. I wonder if it follows a specific stalking pattern here. No, don't hit me. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. I know I said one more time like 2 times ago, but now I'm determined to beat the damn thing. So if I combine my... If I get a chance to, because it says once you go into the menu, you're still vulnerable. 20, alright. Why is my health at 76? That's odd, hold on. I would like to use this energy drink. And this energy bar. 96. Alright, still going up. Did I overdose yet? Okay, good. Let's see if this helps any. Let me run a little here. Damn it. It pins you against the wall, and there is nowhere to go once you get pinned. Can I have that? Thank you. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, last time. I feel that's important. Like, I need to combine it with my other health, and then hopefully I can... what they would consider overdose, if that makes sense. Alright. So, we are going to... take all our health stuff again. Use you. Use you. Come out here. Alright. Run, 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 run. Still sounds like it's right behind me. Yep, there it is. Holy crap, that thing's quick. Gimme. Damn it. Run. Oh, it's right behind me, isn't it? Yep. There is... I have no idea how to beat this thing. like it should be with that thing there. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I just don't see how... I don't see a way to beat this thing with the limited resources I have. I don't even know if I should be fighting it at this point. I should just grab the sample and then try to run out of there, but I can't. Alright, you know what? Let's just do this. Use. Let's see what this... Alright, so I'm overdosed. I don't know what that's going to have to do for me, but I know I need to run because this thing is super quick. That's all I know. Alright. Running in a circle, and it's still right behind me. How is that possible? Every time. Every time. Nope, no way to leave. Oh, wait a minute. That might be a way to get out of here. Maybe? Oh, Jesus Christmas! I need to go back. I hate this game. Oh, God, I hate it. Oh, God, I hate it. Alright, so... I believe I've emptied an entire... I haven't emptied an entire clip into this thing, so... Any suggestions? I will absolutely take anything at this point. Ugh. You ever stare at something and you just know it's death? You just, like, you know it's death. You're going to go, I'm going to go into that room and I'm going to die and then I'm going to cry and try again. I am short on nukes right now. Ugh. All right. Look at that, I ran right at you. Oh, wrong way. Oh, this thing is way too smart for its own good. Maybe at some point it'll just die if I keep running away from it. Look at this! Holy crap! I'm dead again. I hang my head in shame. I just don't know of a way to beat this thing. There it is. Jesus. Run, dude. Can you climb up on anything? I don't know. I tried to run out the door. I could probably see if there's some place to climb, because that's an idea. But I don't know. I'd like to just go out this way, and it says, nope, I need to grab the Pollux. This game's bollocks. I don't have... There's nothing else in here, I believe, is going to help. Just double check. Oh. I would love some Simtech. That would be good. See, I need to get to that room, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me in there, or if I run in there, it's pretty much death. Oh, there's a ladder. I don't know if it's a good ladder. Nope, negative. Can't go that way. Where the hell is it? Alright, I can't run, aim, and shoot at the same time, which I really should be able to. Okay, bye. How is that possible if I start running? The thing's just too damn quick. Ah! Alright, I hear you. Jogging around the room, trying not to die. Where the hell? Oh, okay. Yep, I knew it. Oh my God. This is evil that they put a ladder in at your feet. Yeah, right. I know. I know. Ah! Alright. I like how it gives me that you died in high definition. It looks great. Thank you. I'm pretty used to seeing it at this point. There's like there's no specific area to shoot it at that at least it's telling me. There's no continuity to how this thing runs. It's the AI is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna begrudge it. Alright, stamina is required to use melee attacks. When you run out of stamina, you become temporarily fatigued. Make the best use of limited units, manage ammunition. Are you going to give me any tip on how to kill this thing? After you encounter it, it's good practice to keep the magazines filled. Yep. Always remember to fill magazines. Yep. Each shot counts. Shoot for the head for greater damage. Got it. Fighting to your last bullet isn't always the best choice. Just run like hell. I can't run like hell. I've tried. You've locked me in a box with death. Keep an eye on the status menu. You should always retrieve magazines. Yep. Pay attention to your surroundings. Our resources are important for survival. Okay, so maybe we'll try that ladder again. Maybe it will let me do it. It didn't give me an option to go up it, but we'll definitely try. Fighting this thing head on just isn't an option at this point. It's just not. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna lead you on a figure 8. Back over. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need you to come over here. Thank you. Alright. If I run in here, can you get me? Ha! Oh. Oh! Did I glitch it? No. I think I did. Oh, I am so dead right now. Oh, don't hit me. Oh. What? Ah. Ah. Damn it. Well, I found a glitch. And I will use that to my advantage now. Okay. I still don't know if I can kill it. Alright, let's figure this out here. Let's load up the inventory. Alright, so let's grab you and empty you. Combine you with this one. With that one. Alright. So we're gonna run around, run and hide in the box, and hopefully we can get... I'm not gonna run in it right away. Let's see if we can get him to chase me a little bit here. Oh no, don't hit me. Ah, damn it! I'm hiding. You can't see me. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, why does that only have 4? No, we want that one. Is he hiding outside the door? Hello? So if I can get it to stay, life is good. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that. I am going to take you, though. And let's see if this does it. I feel like I'm close, but I feel like if I dump every bullet into this thing, it still isn't gonna die. I feel that that's gonna be a thing. Run. Alright, we're back in here hiding. We're hiding, we're hiding. Oh, come on.
Better find some ammo.
Yeah, I found ammo.
I'm gonna need a fuller gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am out of ammo right now. This is my last 7 bullets. I'm afraid to move because I'm afraid if I do.
And I was supposed to save the last one for myself.
Yep, and that's pretty much all of it, folks. So I have dumped every bullet I have into this thing, and it doesn't die. So I'm going to concede I cannot beat this. There doesn't seem to be a way to beat it. So I'm going to stop playing this game before I really follow through with the definition of insanity. I am probably going to go grab Remnant and probably stream that a little bit later. It looks like it's a pretty cool game. A little Dark Soulsy, little looter shooter. I can definitely get into that. Can I come back to that part later? Yes. I will say this with the game is it auto-saves. So I can definitely... It'll definitely, when I come back in and hit continue, it'll pick up where I left off. I might do a little bit of research on it, see if there's something I'm missing. I'm sure that... I almost want to say that needle or that syringe is important in some manner, but every time I go to grab it, I get killed. It's not a quick... The controls need some work, because there's not a quick way to pick something up. Like, you can't run past it, and if it's there, you can hit the button and you go. But the game's fun. I will say that. It's definitely fun. Like I said, it's on Steam, so I would give it a shot. It's a free demo. But I am going to jump off here, probably grab Remnant, probably be back on a little bit later. I'm guessing you all are streaming later today, possibly. Thanks, Rye. I will be stopping by yours later. Now that my Well, I start my second job first week in September, hopefully, and then maybe a third job after that. I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I will. My initial schedule has it so I can absolutely catch you on Wednesday nights at work, and I can catch some of it while I'm home on Sundays, before I have to get like the whole dinner thing and everything else going. But I will definitely be by later today. But Jen, I will see you probably in Rise Stream as well. So you folks have a fabulous day.